This evidence is about Martin Harris. So we've all heard about him, and there's not too much added here that's not widely known, but I want to share my thoughts on Martin Harris. We will have to deal with the testimony of the three witnesses at the last day. So Martin Harris's testimony is something we need to deal with. Everyone needs to be aware of and how to deal with it personally because it will come up. Martin Harris was a businessman who, of course, never denied his testimony, and some of the strongest language he has, I think, is impressive. When people would joke about is the Book of Mormon true or things like that, he would say, "Do you see that chopping block? Just as sure as I saw that chopping block, I saw the plates, and I'd rather put my head on that chopping block and let you lob it off than deny that." But he's way above and beyond not denying his testimony, but very much asserting and being very vocal for his testimony. What I think is most impressive that none of us even talk about is him mortgaging his house. So I don't care that he never denied his testimony. I mean, I do care, but he never did. In June, he claimed to see the plates, and by August, he had mortgaged his farm, right? All right. Another fact about Martin Harris is that he was buried with the Book of Mormon and Doctrine and Covenants. So, I mean, is that what you do when you don't think something's true? You ask to be buried with a copy of the book. But anyway, Martin Harris, rock solid testimony. Of all these evidences that we talk about, this is one that we have to deal with personally. Like the fact that I have his testimony, that should motivate me to do things, right? I still need to, even being a Latter Day Saint, I need to answer for his testimony, and it's a lot to think of. Very somber reflection, and I definitely believe God lives, and I'm grateful for evidences like this. I hope we understand them, and we just too easily dismiss them. It's so easy to say, "Oh well, he never denied his testimony." But that's like the smallest part of his testimony, right? The fact of like being buried with the Book of Mormon, and then being vocal when the Book of Mormon's being discussed negatively, going to England with non-members just so he can express testimony of the Book of Mormon. I mean, and then mortgaging your house, right? It's a big witness.